Welcome to Game Nations. If you're a racing enthusiast craving raw speed, precision driving, and photorealistic visuals, you've landed in the right place. In this list of the top 20 high-end realistic racing games you must play, we're diving into the finest racing simulators and ultra-polished arcade races that blur the line between game and reality.
Keep an eye on the lights, control the wheel spin, and let's nail this start.
Project Cars 3 is the third installment in the Project Cars racing series, developed by Slightly Mad Studios and published by Bandai Namco Entertainment. The game boasts over 200 elite brand race and road cars and more than 120 global tracks. Players can race in various conditions. Players can personalize their vehicles with a wide range of performance upgrades and cosmetic enhancements, including liveries, decals, rims, and tires. The game also allows for driver customization, offering a personalized racing experience. Project Cars 3 includes compelling multiplayer and community modes, such as daily challenges and online events, fostering a competitive and interactive environment for players. In Need for Speed Unbound, players assume the role of an aspiring street racer in Lakeshore City, a locale inspired by Chicago. Working at Rydell's Rides Garage alongside their friend Yaz, the protagonist dreams of making a mark in the underground racing scene. However, after a betrayal leads to the theft of their prized car and the garage's downfall, the player is left to rebuild their reputation from scratch. 2 years later, the opportunity for redemption arises with the Grand, Lakeshore's ultimate street racing challenge. With the help of a new ally, Tess, the player embarks on a journey to reclaim their stolen car, confront past betrayals, and rise to the top of the racing world. The narrative unfolds through weekly qualifiers, high-stakes races, and encounters with rival crews, all while evading the ever-present threat of law enforcement.
Are you ready for this? Oh, just take it easy.
Gran Turismo 7 is a premier racing simulation game developed by Polyphony Digital and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment. Located at the heart of the world map, the GT Cafe is managed by a character named Luca. Here, players receive menu books, each outlining specific objectives such as collecting certain cars, winning races, or completing championships. As you fulfill these tasks, you unlock new vehicles, tracks, and game features, gradually expanding your racing experience. Beyond racing, the GT Cafe offers educational insights. Upon completing a menu book, Luca and guest car designers provide historical context and design philosophies behind the featured vehicles, enriching your appreciation for automotive culture. EA Sports WRC is the official video game of the FIA World Rally Championship, developed by Codemasters and published by EA Sports. It marks Codemasters' return to the WRC license since 2002's Colin McRae Rally 3. The game utilizes Unreal Engine 4, enabling more detailed environments and longer rally stages than previous titles. In EA Sports WRC, you starts as a driver or team manager/owner in certain modes, stepping into the demanding world of rally racing. You can either join an existing WRC team in WRC, WRC2, or Junior WRC, or in Builder mode, create your own rally car from scratch, from choosing the chassis to tuning performance and customizing the livery. Grid Legends offers an exhilarating mix of arcade-style and simulation racing across over 130 tracks, including real-world circuits like Brands Hatch and Indianapolis, as well as city streets in London and Moscow. Players can choose from more than 100 vehicles, ranging from touring cars and open-wheel races to big rigs and electric hypercars. The game introduces a race creator mode, allowing players to design custom races with unique rules, vehicle classes, and conditions. This feature supports cross-platform multiplayer, enabling seamless online play across different systems. For the first time in the series, GRID Legends includes a narrative-driven story mode titled Driven to Glory. Presented in a documentary style, inspired by Netflix's Formula One, Drive to Survive. Wreckfest 2 is the highly anticipated sequel to Bugbear Entertainment's acclaimed demolition derby racer, Wreckfest. Wreckfest 2 builds upon its predecessor's chaotic, full-contact racing with significant enhancements. A rebuilt simulation engine delivers higher crash fidelity, intricate component damage, and realistic suspension behavior. 4 vehicles, including two 60s/70s American muscle cars, an 80s European compact, and a 90s US banger. The essence of Wreckfest 2 lies in its player-driven chaos. The game offers enhanced physics engine, delivering realistic crash dynamics and vehicle damage. Multiplayer mayhem, supporting up to 24 players in online races and derbies. Customization options, allowing players to personalize their vehicle's appearance and performance.
So, for the future, we need your opinion. Any ideas come to your mind? Let us know.
Dirt 5 is a vibrant, action-packed off-road racing game developed by Codemasters Cheshire and published by Codemasters' diverse vehicle roster. With 13 distinct car classes, players can choose from rally icons, GT heroes, trucks, buggies, and 900 bhp sprint cars. Each class offers unique handling characteristics, catering to different racing styles. The career mode is structured into 5 chapters, each comprising multiple events across various race types and locations. Progression is achieved by earning stamps through race placements, which unlock main events and advance the storyline. Additionally, completing specific objectives can trigger throwdowns, intense one-on-one races against notable challenges. Riders Republic is an expansive, open-world extreme sports game developed by Ubisoft Annecy. Set in a massive open world that seamlessly blends 7 renowned U.S. national parks, including Bryce Canyon, Yosemite Valley, Sequoia Park, Zion, Canyonlands, Mammoth Mountain, and Grand Teton. Riders Republic provides a diverse terrain for extreme sports enthusiasts. Players can participate in activities such as mountain biking, skiing, snowboarding, wingsuit flying, and rocket wingsuit flying. The game emphasizes a social experience, supporting up to 64 players in mass races on next-general consoles and PC, and up to 20 players on previous general consoles.
Everyone knows life is good on the slopes, but it's even better with Ridge Radio.
Assetto Corsa Competizione is a premier sim racing title, developed by Kunos Simulazioni, renowned for its meticulous realism and dedication to the GT World Challenge series. Developed in collaboration with Lamborghini Squadra-Corse, players start their journey with driving tests and progress through the GT World Challenge, aiming to become a professional GT driver. Allows players to participate in a full season, choosing official teams and drivers, replicating the real-world championship. Features a robust online ranking system evaluating driver performance and behavior. Corsa Competizione stands as a benchmark in sim racing, offering unparalleled realism and a deep connection to the GT World Challenge series. Forza Motorsport 2023, developed by Turn 10 Studios and published by Xbox Game Studios, is a reboot of the renowned racing simulation series. You play as a new driver rising through the ranks of competitive motorsport. The emphasis is on car mastery, where you build, upgrade, and fine-tune real-world cars through dozens of races and series. Events are grouped into series based on car types, like touring cars, GT, endurance, or vintage races. The narrative is told through progression. You start with stock cars and gradually build up your garage and tuning expertise to dominate increasingly tougher AI competition. There is no voice acting, character interaction, or cinematic storytelling, just pure, technical racing evolution.
This includes a 48 times improvement in the fidelity of our physics simulation. Let's advance time of day here and look at the world details.
Need for Speed Heat is a 2019 racing video game developed by Ghost Games and published by Electronic Arts. It's part of the long-running Need for Speed franchise and serves as a sort of return to form, with a mix of street racing, car customization, and cop chases. Palm City is home to a vibrant street racing scene. By day, legal races are sanctioned by the Speed Hunter Showdown, but by night, illegal street races dominate, constantly under threat from the police task force, led by a ruthless lieutenant. You begin the game as an unnamed new racer, arriving in Palm City to make a name for yourself. The game starts with a cutscene, where a racer named Joe Rivera is chased and nearly killed by the corrupt Lieutenant Frank Mercer, head of the Palm City Police Department's high-speed task force. Joe narrowly escapes but leaves the racing scene in fear.
Make us safe. For we own the limits. And we'll own the night.
Project Cars 2 is a hardcore sim racer made for serious racing fans who want real-world motorsport experience, advanced car tuning and physics, a wide variety of conditions and race types. Your journey as a professional racing driver, you create your own legacy by climbing the motorsport ladder across different disciplines. Teams offer contracts for better cars and championships. Manufacturers may invite you to drive their cars in special events. You unlock invitationals, unique one-off challenges like classic car races, hill climbs, or time attacks. You are free to start at any tier depending on your preference or skill level. It's a non-linear system. Dirt Rally 2.0 is a rally racing simulation game developed and published by Codemasters. Dirt Rally 2.0 is renowned for its authentic and challenging driving mechanics, especially on gravel, tarmac, snow, and dirt surfaces. You can manage wear and tear, tune your vehicles for specific surfaces, and even hire crew members for your rally team. Weather conditions and road surfaces evolve during races, affecting handling and grip. VR was later added for PC, via Oculus and Steam VR, making the experience more immersive. There's no rewind button. Every mistake can cost you dearly, which adds to the tension and realism. It's widely considered one of the best rally sims available, especially when played with a steering wheel setup.
Into 4 left of a crest, 30, 4 right long of a crest, into 5 left of a dip, into jump, 30.
Wreckfest, formerly known as Next Car Game, Wreckfest is a demolition derby-style racing game. Every collision deforms your car realistically. Panels bend, bumpers tear off, and engines can stall from heavy hits. Vehicle customization and upgrades. Tune engine performance, suspension, armor plating. Even swap body panels for different styles and hitboxes. Progress through a single-player career campaign, or duke it out online with up to 24 players per match. A robust Steam workshop lets you add new cars, maps, and game modes created by the community. Reinforcing front and side panels can turn your ride into a mobile battering ram, but it adds weight. Balance protection with agility. In circuit races, staying in the pack can earn you extra prize payouts, but it's riskier. Assetto Corsa EVO is the latest installment in the acclaimed sim racing series developed by Simulazione. Work on Assetto Corsa EVO began as an effort to fully realize Simulazione's long-term vision for the franchise. Building on lessons from the original Assetto Corsa 2014 and its Competizione spin-off, R&D for EVO kicked off in earnest over 5 years ago under the guidance of co-founder Marco Massarudo. Delivers photorealistic visuals, dynamic weather, and day-night cycles. Enhanced simulation of mechanical, electronic, and aerodynamic performance. Open mode offers unrestricted access, while career mode introduces progression with an in-game economy and driving academy. Gran Turismo Sport is a racing simulation game developed by Polyphony Digital and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment. Central to the game's online experience, Sport Mode offers daily races and online championships. Players are assigned a driver rating Doctor, based on skill, and a sportsmanship rating SR, reflecting on-track behavior. In partnership with the Fédération Internationale de l'Automobile, FIA, the game hosts two main championships: the Nations Cup, where players represent their countries, and the Manufacturers Cup, representing car manufacturers. Winners are honored at the FIA's annual prize-giving ceremony. The game includes a dedicated VR tour mode, compatible with PlayStation VR, allowing players to experience races in a more immersive setting. JDM. Japanese Driftmaster is an upcoming open-world drifting game developed by Gaming Factory, set to release on May 21, 2025. Experience a blend of simulation and arcade driving physics, accommodating various control devices including gamepads, steering wheels, and keyboards. Follow the journey of Tuma, a foreign driver aiming to make his mark in Japan's drifting scene, with a narrative presented through over 40 manga-style cutscenes. Drive officially licensed cars from renowned Japanese manufacturers such as Nissan, Mazda, and Subaru, each with authentic engine sounds and detailed modeling. Dotify your vehicles with a wide range of mechanical and aesthetic options, including engine tuning, suspension adjustments, body kits, and paint jobs. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered is a revitalized edition of the acclaimed 2010 racing game by Criterion Games. Engage in head-to-head pursuits and races across platforms using the Autolog system, which delivers dynamic challenges based on friends' activities. The Remastered edition includes all major DLC packs: SCPD Rebel Racer, Super Sports, Armed and Dangerous, Lamborghini Untamed, and Porsche Unleashed, adding over 6 hours of gameplay and more than 30 challenges. Drive high-performance supercars as either a racer or a cop. Utilize tactical weapons like EMPs and spike strips to outmaneuver opponents or enforce the law. Experience improved graphics with higher resolution models, extended draw distances, and refined lighting. The Crew Motorfest is an open-world racing game developed by Ubisoft Ivory Tower and published by Ubisoft. Set in a scaled-down version of the Hawaiian island of Oahu, the Crew Motorfest offers a diverse open-world environment. Players can race through the bustling streets of Honolulu, navigate rainforest dirt tracks, drift along mountain roads, and tackle challenging volcano slopes. In November 2024, the game expanded to include the island of Maui as a free DLC, along with the Chase Squad content. The game introduces over 15 themed campaigns called playlists, each offering unique car culture experiences with tailored races and challenges. The game supports cross-play and cross-progression, allowing players to race with friends across different platforms.
Using boost in the right place at the right time will be decisive.
F1 Registered 24, developed by Codemasters and published by EA Sports, is the official video game of the 2024 FIA Formula One World Championship. Developed in collaboration with reigning world champion Max Verstappen, the new dynamic handling system offers enhanced realism and control. It introduces improved weight distribution and car responsiveness, realistic tire behavior influenced by driving style and track conditions. Choose from the 2024 grid. Begin a career as an up-and-coming driver. Icons like James Hunt and Juan Pablo Montoya are available, exclusive to Champions Edition. Join time-limited leagues, represent favorite teams, and earn rewards through collaborative goals.